Hey everyone, welcome to Reverse Homesteading. It is a foggy old morning here in autumn or fall in Victoria, Australia. I live in the suburbs in Melbourne, our capital city for our state. It is getting cold, finally. The corn is finishing up with its last few cobs and we are expecting some really good honeydew melons in the very near future. They are just falling out of the garden beds. So come along and we'll have a wander around the garden. And I think I'll wait until it's a bit sunnier and a bit warmer. Time to pick our little snacking peppers here. A couple of red ones. They do ripen a little bit once you take them inside, so they'll be safe from the fruit fly inside. Hopefully. This one's green, so Desert Ash is starting to drop its stuff already, so I'll leave that to get a bit bigger. I've got a couple others, but I'll leave them for now. Finally getting around to picking my potato onions. Most of them have most of their leaves dead or dying, so it's time to pick those. This one still got 3 out of 4 still green, so I'll leave that one a little bit longer if I don't disturb it too much. But at least these two really need to come out, so I will do that. Not such a bad harvest. I've forgotten what I started with. 5 or 6 onions to plant, maybe 4. So I guess I've got more than I started with, but perhaps I didn't put enough nutrients into them, or I know I watered them well. Anyway, first time planting these potato onions, so I have so much seed, so I'm pretty happy about the seed. That was more of the size I was hoping for, but you get all comers, don't you, when you grow your own food. So these will be left outside somewhere where critters can't get them, and I will dry them and store them away once they're dried properly, so when the outside is all papery and it basically looks like something from the shop. So there you go, my first harvest of potato onions. If you'd like a bit of spice in your garden, plant some ginger. This is one that I actually put out with my things in the backyard because I don't have a potting shed for all of my equipment, and I forgot to plant it, so it's a little bit dried up. So is this one. I would plant it in a bigger pot, but I'm just going to plant it because I don't want to forget again. So this pot will fill up with lovely ginger. As I said, you should probably give it a pot that's a lot bigger, but I don't have a pot like that that's spare at the moment, so that's alright. We'll just plant it and we can do better next year. We don't use a whole lot of ginger. Kind of like it as tea actually. So just potting mix. Don't use normal soil for this. If you're a newbie gardener, it just all collapses and gets very hard, and then the water can't get through to what you're trying to grow. So put some water on this, water it in well, put some mulch on top, and you're pretty much done. That should be just enough. Good to make sure that the water is running away like that. If the water beads on top of your soil, you will need to soak your soil in water, in a bucket of water for however long, an hour or so, and it'll rehydrate a little bit. This is sugarcane mulch, so I don't want to put too much on there because otherwise the little shoots won't be able to find their way through. And I'll water that again so that it doesn't just all blow away and it's somewhat stuck to the pot. If you don't have any mulch, don't worry. You can use any dried grass that's completely dry, and hopefully some that doesn't have seeds in it. Otherwise you'll have a pot full of grass. Put it somewhere sunny. We're going into winter now. We're in autumn or fall, but near the house and near some brickwork is usually pretty sunny. As you can see, I've got my tropical plants here. I've got some ginger that I've grown earlier, and frangipanis and things, so mint is also quite easy to grow. So if you're a newbie, there is hope. You can have an interesting garden anyway. finally we have flowers on our sweet potatoes. So beautiful. Peeping through there. The good thing about that is these are ready to harvest 2 weeks after they flower. So it's not all of the varieties. I've got 3 or 4 different varieties in there. 4, I think. So hopefully they're all almost ready. I couldn't see many tubers down there about a month ago when I had a good look, but there should be something worth having there now, and I want the space. So once these honeydews are done, and this massive one, we will be looking forward to having another free garden bed and some sweet potatoes. Well, I hope you're having fun in your garden. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.